Hello folks, my name is Samuel Clemens, but you may know me better as Mark Twain. Not long ago I called on the garrulous old man Simon Wheeler to inquire about Leonidas Smiley. I did not know that old man Wheeler would bore me half to death with some story long and tedious as it was useless to me.
Good day.
Greetings, sir. I'm here to inquire about a Leonidas Smiley.
Take a seat. Yeah, take a seat there.
Oh, okay.
There was a feller here once by the name of Jim Smiley. Was it the winter of '49 or maybe it was the spring of '50? Anyway, I can't remember. He was the curiousest man about, always betting on anything that ever turned up you ever see. If he could get anybody to bet on the other side, and if he couldn't, he'd change sides. Just so he got a bet, he was satisfied. But still, he was lucky. He most always come out the winner. If there was a dog fight, he'd bet on it. If there was a cat fight, he'd bet on it. If there was a chicken fight, he'd bet on it. He would bet on anything, the dangdest feller. The parson's wife lay very sick for a while, and it seemed as if they weren't going to save her. But one morning, Smiley decided to stop by and check up on her.
Ah, Priscilla, how you feeling?
Well, I feel considerable better. The doctor says I'm going to make it.
I'll rest $2.50 you don't anyway.
Well, this year, Smiley caught himself a frog.
Gotcha, frog.
Smiley said all a frog wanted was education, and he could do most anything.
Yeah, I'm gonna educate you to jump farther than any frog in Calaveras County. Yeah, I am. You look like a Daniel to me. I reckon I'm gonna call you Daniel Webster.
And so he never done nothing for 3 months but sit in his backyard and learn that frog to jump. And you bet you he did learn him too. He'd give him a little hunch behind, and the next minute you'd see that frog whirling in the air like a donut. And after a while, that frog could jump further than any frog in Calaveras County. Well, Smiley kept the beast in a little cardboard box, and he used to fetch him downtown sometimes and lay for a bet. One day, a feller, a stranger in the camp he was, come across him with his box and says, "What might it be you have in that box there?"
Well, it might be a parrot. Might be a canary, maybe. But it ain't. It's only just a frog.
So it is. Well, what's he good for?
Well, good enough for one thing, I judge. He can out-jump every frog in Calaveras County.
Well, I don't see no pints about that frog that's any better than any other frog.
Maybe you don't. Maybe you understand frogs. Maybe you don't understand them. Maybe you had experience. Maybe you ain't. Only an amateur, so to speak. Anyway, I got my opinion, and I'll risk $40 that he can out-jump any frog in Calaveras County.
Well, I'm only a stranger here, and I ain't got no frog. But if I had a frog, I'd bet you.
No, that's all right. That's all right. You just watch my box here. I'll go get your frog.
You hungry, frog? So the stranger decided that he was going to fill that frog up with every heavy object he could see, till that frog weighed about 5 pounds. Meanwhile, Smiley went to the swamp and slopped around in the mud for a long time. And finally he catched a frog.
Here, got you one.
Okay. He fetched him in and give him to this feller and says,
Now, if you're ready, set him down right next to Daniel, with his forepaws even with Daniel, and I'll give the word.
okay.
1, 2, 3, jump!
Daniel didn't budge.
Good,
Pay up.
good.
And like I said, there ain't no pints about that frog that's any better than any other frog.
Wonder what in the nation's wrong with that frog? Well, blame my cats if he don't weigh about 5 pounds. I've been tracked.
He set the frog down and took out after that feller, and he never did catch him.
Simon! Simon!
Here, you rest easy here 1 second, feller. I'll be right back. Well, wait a minute. Well, this year Smiley had a cow with only one eye and a short tail, just a stump of a tail like a banana.
Oh, curse Smiley and his afflicted cow. And there you have it, the story of the celebrated jumping frog of Calaveras County.